everybody, Erin again, and I am here today to do the March Mystery Madness book tag. I'm actually going to do the tag finally. Let me grab my stack of books. So this is a tag created by Elizabeth at Lizzie Faye Loves Books. Reads books. She's also one of the creators of March Mystery Madness, the readathon itself. So yeah, check out her channel. I will put a link down below to her channel and probably the video, if I remember, the video where she creates this tag. But I'm going to get right into it because you don't want to sit here listening to me babble. So there are six prompts for this. Three of them are, or two of them are for March, two are for Mystery, and two are for Madness. So I'm going to start out with the March first prompt is pick a book with green on the cover or the word green in the title. I got both. Dyed in the Green. This is a book I picked up last year when I was out in Fernie, British Columbia, and we stopped in at the bookstore. And I saw this, and it is a Canadian mystery set on Cape Breton Island. Yeah, so, and it's the National Park Warden is our main character solving the mysteries. So I'm really excited to read this. I haven't started it yet. I am going out to Cape Breton this year to see some family, so that might become my reading for the trip. Might. And the next prompt for March is pick a book with Irish elements or that features a leprechaun or any other tiny character. And oddly enough, when I picked my book for the new challenge for the March Mystery Madness, I picked Irish Stewed, which by the name, it's got Irish in it. It even has a nice little clover, 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clover on the front there. But one of the characters in this story owns an Irish themed gift shop, and he's Irish. His family is all Irish, and his mother actually contributes the Irish stew recipe that our main character, Laurel, I should know that, I read the book, that Laurel actually uses in her restaurant when she starts to redefine the menu. Next up is mystery number 1, which is recommend a mystery that I loved. And this was hard because I love mysteries. I love all mysteries. And I think I've talked to you guys about this series before because I've actually been hauling the books now that I have caught up on the series by reading them at my library, but I'm picking up the books when I find them. And this is Booty Bones, and it's by Carolyn Haynes. This is the Sarah Booth Delaney mysteries. And so Sarah and her friends and family all live in Sunflower, Mississippi. I feel like that's wrong. Sunflower County, Mississippi. Yeah, so she is... Anyway, this is... I don't even know what number this is. This is like in the teens of the series. I do find that this series got better as it went along, and I love this cover because it's like pirates, and there's a parrot and swords and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is just a lot of fun as a series. Mystery number 2 is show a mystery that I'm greatly anticipating. This is a mystery that I added to my TBR on Goodreads in 2010. In the Woods by Tana French. You guys have all been talking about it. It's been everywhere on BookTube. And I finally picked up a copy in December. So it's on my first in series shelf. And I'm waiting. I'm going to read it. I'm going to get to it hopefully this year. Pick a book featuring a psychopath. Gretchen Lowell? Yes, Gretchen Lowell is a psychopath. She was a serial killer, and she is one of the more disturbing serial killers, actually, that I've read in a while. I listened to the audiobook of this on my way, I listened to the audiobook on my way to Saskatchewan one weekend, and on my way there and back. And I gotta say, it was disturbing. It was. And I think she as a character being voiced by the voice actor ended up more disturbing than I really was comfortable with. So I'm trying, in the second book, I'm going to try a paperback of it to see how that goes. You need me to wave that around to figure out what I was saying, right? But yeah, so Archie is the police detective. He put Gretchen away before the first book even starts. And so the first book is showing his kind of bizarre relationship with her. He's still connected to her, and it's a little disturbing. And so this second book is a continuation of that series. And that is Sweetheart by Chelsea Cain. And then I have pick a book that features a sporting event or recreational activity. I'm going to consider tourism a recreational activity because it is. It just is. So, Tourist Season by Carl, I think it's Hyacin. I should really have checked that before I said it. Anyway, so this is Tourist Season. I believe it's the first in the series, and basically it is about the local Chamber of Commerce president is found dead in Florida, in a town in Florida, Miami Beach. And yeah, the tourism, I'm considering tourism to be a recreational activity, but also it mixes football players, politicians, and one very hungry crocodile. So yeah. And GQ called this one of the top destination reads of all time. So yeah, if I was going to Florida, I'd save it for that, but I'm not going to Florida. I went last year, so I will be reading this soon. That is my March Mystery Madness. I don't know why I did that. March Mystery Madness book tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be talking to you soon. Oh, I tag. Who should I tag? I don't know who to tag. Because basically I don't know actually who watches my channel, and I think everyone that I know watches my channel is actually a host of this. So if you're doing March Mystery Madness and you haven't been tagged and you haven't done this tag, by all means do it. I would love it. And then give me a link. Put a link in the comments down below so I can see it, and yeah, I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye.